burst of flavor as soon as you eat it. Were my patience a little thin? Yeah, probably. Welcome back to the place where Welcome back to the hub that contains all of my YouTube videos, and welcome back inside the place where I cook food. Today we are doing the vanilla white chocolate chip pancakes. Oh boy, if you're not into the chocolate, no problem, got you covered here. These vanilla based pancakes are delicious. Oh my goodness. Made it to some flavors that I like personally. I'm hoping you all do too. So we're gonna be diving into it right away here by taking a look at the ingredients. Here we go. Egg whites, non-fat Greek yogurt, xanthan gum, vanilla-based protein powder, preferably casein, Splenda, cauliflower rice, white chocolate chips. We need to make the batter for the pancakes tonight, and then tomorrow morning after it sits, by adding in the xanthan gum, they're gonna thicken up overnight and be even better to bake in the morning. So we're gonna make our batter now, then we're gonna put it into an airtight container, save it for tomorrow in the refrigerator. It's gonna thicken up real nice, and then we'll be ready to bake it. It's gonna be instantaneous for you, but right now, let's get to putting the batter together. Here we go. I know you guys tell me not to whip this egg whites here into the blender, or in this case the food processor, but we're gonna do it anyway. What we're gonna do here is add in 180 grams of our egg whites going in, pre-measured of course. Then we have our pre-weighed cauliflower rice, 275 grams going in. Then we're gonna add in our pre-weighed 60 grams of rolled oats. Then we're going to use our negative scale trick to put in 60 grams of the non-fat Greek yogurt. Perfect, 60 grams on the money. And yeah, we got a little dirty. Then we need 33 grams of our vanilla-based casein protein powder. Again, using our negative scale trick right out of the container, looking for 33 grams, which is about 1 scoop, 33 grams exactly, going in. Then we're going to add in our 3 packets or 3 grams of 0-calorie sweetener. In this case, it's Splenda. In, checking for any stray packet paper. None's in there. Nice, 2 for 2 on the last couple recipes. And then we're going to add in 2 grams of our xanthan gum. Again, using our negative scale trick. 2 grams going in. Boom. On the money, of course. Then we also need 30 grams of our 0 sugar maple syrup. So real quick, if you like what you're seeing, please smash that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments section, vanilla or chocolate? Which do you prefer? All right, cool, go. Back to the video. Okay, now it's time to blend it all up together. Here we go. Give the sides a little scrape down here, make sure we get all the ingredients incorporated down there. Some of the oats do come up. All right, hit it for another minute. Here we go. All right, all done there. Now it's time to transfer this over into a Tupperware container, also known as an airtight container. Now we're gonna store this overnight, and I'll be back tomorrow. But for you guys, it's gonna be a couple seconds. Alright guys, so it's the next morning. Still got some people sleeping in my house, so it's going to be a little bit softer than I was talking before. But what I'm doing right now, I took out the batter, you saw it thickened up overnight. Now we're going to start making the pancakes. I sprayed some non-stick cooking spray onto the pan. The pan's heating up right now. We're going to give that about another 30 seconds to a minute, and we're going to start adding our batter on there and making our pancakes. Alright, so let's give this another 30 seconds to go, and we're going to start making these. And then next, while these are cooking, you want to add on your white chocolate chips. So we have 30 grams of our white chocolate chips that we're going to spread out over these pancakes. So we're gonna make the next round of pancakes here. This time what I'm gonna do is use our optional topping of these strawberries. This is probably going to also add some volume, but also going to allow them to stay together a little bit better. All right, let's do it. And per usual, due to my lack of patience, the second flip is better. All right, and this is the finished product here. And as you can see, big difference between flip 1 and flip 2. I think the strawberries helped out a lot. And for the amount of calories that they add, and considering how much more volume you get, I think the strawberries are a no-brainer. I'd done them with strawberries before. I was just curious how they would turn out if you didn't have the strawberries in there. And I think definitely strawberries are a go. All right, let's go taste these. So obviously we're in a different taste testing area. I'm just off the kitchen instead of in the dining room like where I usually do my taste tests, but I'm sure you guys can tell by the difference in my surroundings. So nonetheless, I've eaten here before and I can guarantee you that food still tastes the same in this location. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think of this setting as opposed to the dining room? Should I go back there? Should I stay here? Should I always mix it up? Let me know in the comments section down below. Anyway, let's get to our taste test. So I'm going to start by showing you guys the two different versions that we got. So the first go, I did not put strawberries in. To be honest, I wanted to experiment a little bit and see how they would flip without them. And not so great. Were my patience a little thin? Yeah, probably should let them cook maybe 30 seconds longer. Would have come out much better. Second batch came out great. Those flipped just like they should. No problem. And of course, that's the one you saw in the thumbnail. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys what each one looked like. So I was able to make 4 pancakes on the first go around and then 3 pancakes on the second. So let me show you what they look like here. So this here is what our first batch ended up looking like. And just about Instagram ready was our second batch that had the strawberries in it. So let's get to trying these. So I have my Walden Farms 0-calorie syrup that I'm going to put on. We're going to try the ones without the strawberries first, I think, just to see how they are. Of course, they do still have the white chocolate chips in there, so we'll see how these taste here. I'm just going to try one, a little bit over there. Yeah, let's mix that around on top of the pancake. Alright, we'll take a little piece here. I spread out the white chocolate chips enough where there should be one in every bite, so let's see. Alright, first bite, here we go. Very vanilla-y. Is that a word, vanilla-y? You get that white chocolate flavoring that comes out for sure. Oh yeah, that's good. I think without the white chocolate chips in there, it would taste a little too much, just like a cauliflower pancake, which I guess is what it is, but not the flavor you're going for here. If you're able to get a white chocolate chip in there, it is okay. This is my first time making them like this. I wanted to experiment a little bit and do it live, because I know some of you guys like me to do that stuff live. Don't know if I'm a big fan without the strawberries in there. You don't feel it's as much volume. It's not really as filling or as satisfying, and you're missing some of that strawberry flavor. So, but still, all in all, very good. If fruit's not your thing, then you could definitely get away with not using fruit on this, or maybe you could try a different fruit. Not bad without the fruit. So I'm gonna put this one off to the side here. Pull over our Instagram ready one here. All right, and we're gonna try one. Let's go with this guy here. Little bit of syrup on there because I don't want to eat all these. The 100 grams of strawberries, I think it's about 30 calories, so if you want to subtract that off, and it's basically all carbs, so if you want to take that off with the total batches, you can do that. You can make these pancakes however you want to, of course. Divide them up, make big ones. If you're braver than I am, make big ones. If you want to make the small ones and meal prep them, you can do that too. So, all right, let's try one of these with the strawberry. Try to get a little bit of everything. You see that strawberry, the white chocolate chip in there. It's got a little bit of syrup on top. It's gonna be a good one. Here we go. Let's give it a try. Yeah, and the strawberry just adds another flavor punch. I think you need it. The vanilla is still very much there. See, the white chocolate chip adds a burst of flavor as soon as you eat it. Works very well together. I would highly recommend you try these with strawberries unless you're just totally against fruit. There's money right here. On the money. These cauliflower pancakes are generally lighter anyway. The thing with them though is that there is more volume, so it will expand of making the batter the night before and then cooking them up the next morning. Really allows that batter to thicken up, lets that xanthan gum do its thing, and ends up really working well. Alright guys, I'm going to flash up the macros here so you can see what's in these. Yeah, and having them fresh, obviously right off the pan, you could meal prep them too, and I've had these cold and they taste great that way too. When they're fresh off the pan and they're heated up, oh man, you get that melted white chocolate. So good, so good. Goes very well with the strawberry. Personally, I'm not a big chocolate guy, as I've said before, so this would probably be more what I would go for, but you gotta find food that tastes good for you and that you like. One more bite, then I gotta get going. Last bite's always the worst bite because then it's over, so. But I digress. Here we go. Last one. Alright, I gotta head out. I'm gonna eat all these pancakes. It's like 700 calories here. A little bit of a bigger breakfast than I'm used to, but let me know what you think about this one in the comment section below. Watch me put it together. What do you think of the process? If you do try it, let me know if you tried it. Let me know how you thought it tasted, and we'll have a little boisterous discussion in the comment section below. Till the next one, see you guys later. Bye.